Thank you for your interest in my poster entitled Using Public Policy to Support Indigenous Community Leaders and Public Health Providers as Change Champions in Initiating Action on Climate-Related Food Insecurity and Health in Canada's North. Before beginning, I would like to acknowledge that I sit on the board of directors of the not-for-profit home and community care organization Care4, and my postdoctoral fellowship is funded through the Canadian Institutes for Health Research. Climate-related food insecurity remains an important health issue in Canada's North. This project aims to describe and understand change champions among Indigenous community and public health leaders in the North and look at their experiences tackling food insecurity. We will also identify opportunities for co-design of public policy strategies to help address food insecurity in the North. This project will employ a three-phase action research approach to answer the following question. How are Indigenous community and public health change champions being leveraged and resourced by policymakers to mobilize collective climate action to increase food insecurity in Canada's North? We will begin with comparative content analysis and semi-structured interviews and sharing circles with community, Indigenous leaders, and public health providers to understand how change champions spread new ideas through our social systems. In our Phase 2 Deliberative Dialogue Co-Design Workshop, we will invite change champions to consider how key influencers like themselves can be better identified and supported to mobilize climate action focused on food security from the policy level into community action. In our knowledge mobilization phase, we will disseminate findings directly to regional governments, community corporations, and Indigenous organizations in Canada's North to improve food security programming and education. Through co-design with Indigenous and Indigenous allied researchers and Indigenous communities and organizations, this study will inform policymakers on how to best support and leverage the expertise, lived experience, and traditional knowledge of Indigenous and public health change champions to mobilize intersectoral reform to food systems and food insecurity strategies in the North.